Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Dance like we don't care.
Tony Villarreal, the next to hit for the Angels. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. The underhand flip. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That one really hurt.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Tony Villarreal. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Villarreal. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to keep.
So 2 down, and next for L.A., Tony Villarreal. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Here's Dylan Moore. Here comes a pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back.
Foul ball there. Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. That's out to center field. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hit hard, that gets through. Villarreal rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, to strike first. Now back,
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, bases empty. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign.
Stepping in, Dylan Moore. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tony Villarreal. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And a quick out, number one. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Man at first with 1 gone. So here's Brown at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. Drury slings to second. And that's 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Bounced out to short, Villarreal. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Tony Villarreal. Kirby back to work. And that one fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Villarreal kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
First for the victorious Seattle.
A wind and a pitch. foul back our way, and that's out of play. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today.
Here's Josh Rojas. Roll to short, could be two. One at second, and two. In time to first for the double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo, Tony Villarreal. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Ty France. On the ground. Sends it across the first. And the leadoff man set down. And there. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. One run is in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. Rengifo. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look.
One out, base is empty. And here is Tony Villarreal. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Man at first, Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. Tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now second and third, and nobody out. No outs. Runner at first. Tony Villarreal getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. It's over. Villarreal back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitch.
France, the feed for one. And two. What a play. One out. Runner at second. Tony Villarreal now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 10-9. That's their Villarreal had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Put together a 5-hit performance. And now the shortstop, Tony Villarreal.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 3. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one missed.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach Neto.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. 1 down. Here's Logan Davidson. Out to short. Villarreal. Throws to first in time.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Clobber to right field, way back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-zip. Singing he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is real.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Miguel Andujar. And he deals. On the ground, could be 2. Villarreal. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece and stays alive. The lefty fires. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Always scary for a pitcher.
Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Villarreal. 4 for 4, 2 home runs and 2 doubles. Fouled off to the right. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. Villarreal had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And we're back. Stepping in, Tony Villarreal. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner breaks for 3rd. That's a base hit. Villarreal around 3rd. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the arm.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Tony Villarreal. That one lifted to left. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner takes off to the right side. One away here in the fifth. In there safely. It's 8-0.
Now the right fielder,
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Tony Villarreal. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that gets down in the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Bounce to the left side. Davis with the throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Got him. 2 away. So 2 on and 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So the lineup flips over. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Tony Villarreal, the next to hit for the Angels. 4 for 4 with a home run and 3 doubles. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
first for the victorious Angels, 11 runs.
Tony Villarreal, the next to hit for the Angels.
Tony Villarreal.
Blackburn back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Here's Logan Davidson. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy.
The batter, number 10, Tony Villarreal.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Villarreal. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tag, and he's out at first. Then get back to the bag. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Tony Villarreal. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Muller back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. On the ground to short, Villarreal. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 5.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is the team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure.